Got the miner's trousers. I got new pants. And the best part, they got LEDs. Keep those in the edited cut, Matt. I know where you live. That should do it. And it does. Alright, I have an idea. If I can reach over there, that is. Ooh, I can. That's how you do it. Oh, alright, so I think we came across another problem. Oh, no, wait, no, I didn't come across a problem at all. Nah, great, another Korok. Another distraction. Wait, what? Oh, trust me, this is gonna end badly. Because it's upside down. Gotta make it right side up. It's still going to end badly. Just need to have it mounted vertically. I'm doing this knowingly that it's gonna end horribly. For all parties. That was just bad. No! No! The little Korok! Oh well. He'll be missed. We're diving in through the oh, there's a dragon down there. I'm not going down there. No. No, you cannot make me. Unless if you donated me $10,000, then I would have no integrity left. I would just go right down there and let the dragon kill me. Who is this man? Even though there was a title that emphasized, yeah, this is who he is. Taro's an amazing person, and he's a first-rate archaeologist too, but he Hey kid, your posture is absolutely terrible. Get those shoulders rolled back now. This is a serious subject matter. Combat training, throwing. And that's how it's done, gamer. Still can't believe they made Horse Dumpy an item. Next time I'm doing that with the voice modulator, I want to make it sound as unbearable as a human can make their voice unbearable. I say it's time we headed a little further into the cave, don't you think? I got my 3 elixirs and no other means of healing myself. I am over-equipped. Always gets me, every time. This is particularly interesting right here. I'm gonna go up through it, and then I'm gonna be railroaded into a story quest. I imagine that's where this is gonna go. I'm going really high up, so where could it possibly lead? Oh, it takes me right over here to the Bridge of Hylia. That's really cool. That's a very, very nice thing for you to do. I really wanted to spend some time underground. Well, guess who's not underground anymore? Me. But I can fix that really quickly if I just come on over here. Oh! Oh, the music actually fucking made me jump scared. That got me. I don't know how that got me. Wait a minute, this is a Yiga clan base. And the door has been sealed tightly, and the only option is to murder everyone in the building. Start with you! Well. Okay, that was a lot faster than one would expect. And I got the Yiga schematic, a schematic for a strange invention made of zonite devices and building materials. Oh god, that's one of the stronger imps. How about I just flee the hell the other way? Construct factory. Doesn't really look up to code. We're probably gonna have to close this place down for a while. We're gonna have to do a thorough inspection of the building. And what's this supposed to be? An unfinished robot? I have to like travel around the place to find its limbs, and then it's gonna come to life and it's gonna kill me. Really let this place go. There is a single mushroom growing out from one of the machines. How could you have let this happen? This isn't just negligence, this is criminal negligence. It makes me ashamed to be associated with you. Hey look, it's one of the employees. A Captain 3 Reaper with an attack power of 45. That is wild. I am not supposed to be here until later on, but then again, this is an open world game. You kinda, you know, y'all getting kinda foolish, giving me all this freedom and power. I may inevitably stumble onto a late game area. Wait a minute. I'm probably gonna go back there another time. I don't want to be OP more than I already am. And believe me, when I say I'm OP, I am really OP right now. I got like one item that has 50 plus attack power. I'll come back later. Sounds as if one night a while back, and I'm not sure how far, Princess Zelda borrowed from the stable's farm tools. It's a bit unusual. Why would our princess need farm tools? She's just trying to survive in the past. I found a chicken. Don't worry. I'll make sure that it doesn't hurt anybody. I'm taking you with me. I didn't want this to get out because I don't want people to think I'm saying bad things about Princess Zelda, but she borrowed our stable's farm tools and hasn't given them back. What an inconsiderate pile of shit, and she's supposed to be the ruler of our kingdom? What a joke. I know she swapped those numbers. I knew it was 1216, one after Magna Carta, as if I just couldn't prove it. I figured you chased down our story, so I flew down to help, but where are we? No. No. Not this place. Why this place? We must leave. If we step on one teensy part of the flower, she will murder your entire family. She already knows where you live. She can hack your Nintendo Switch. You have to go. You have to run. It's already happening. I need to know. I need to know what happens. I have to do it. I have no choice. I don't have a choice. My mind's eye is telling me to do this. Step on the flowers. Incur the wrath. I am afraid. I have to keep going. I have to push beyond the limits of the human psyche. Nothing's actually happened yet. I did it like at least 4 or 5 times, and she's playing the long con. She's already in my router. The corruption is already spreading. She put a virus on my Windows computer. She broke my shield. It also kind of seemed like she mellowed out considerably. No. Again, she's definitely playing the long con. She already robbed my house. Oh no. Okay. What's that over there? Is that Space Mountain? Oh, I thought it was Space Mountain for a second. I don't know why I would assume that. It's just kind of what it reminded me of at first glance. Huh. Okay, that's good. All right, so 3 is not gonna cut it. All right, there we go. Oi, laddie, look at what's over there. It's a giant cog that fell from the sky. Conqueror, I need you to get me cog. It's 3 stories tall and attached to a mountain.
Take a look at this rock formation. If we give it arms, then it'll look even cuter.
We could basically make rock Kirby. Look at that. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just a waste of time. Up, and they collapsed over. That's just devastating. The mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a bit of oil. Lube them up, lube up the cogs. They need to be nice and greasy, laddie. Alrighty. I'm just falling again. You know, it's just another day of the week. Yeah, I fall down from the sky all the time. It's like a regular thing for me. I'm not a professional skydiver. I just do it because it's just the norm for me. Building with logs, just like the lumberjacks of old. We're gonna make it 3 logs for the most comfort. The bridge has fallen into the depths of the water. The bridge has collapsed. How are we supposed to get to the supermarket? With these logs, I will restore the American way. I will be the one to restore democracy to its former glory through hard work and dedication. No, I'm just gonna bribe my way to the top. I will give the politicians logs. I've been hearing some chirps and warbles from my little birds. They say some regular guests of this stable are late to arrive very late. Goddard has been over there waiting for the guests to arrive. He's barely moved the whole time. Well, that's because he got possessed by a demon. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chief named Agus, has taught me a lot about cooking. Bruh, all you need to do is just get 5 random ingredients, just throw them all callously into the hot pot, and you can get like a gourmet steak that'll restore not only 20 hit points, but give you an additional 2 and increase your attack power. Amazing. Don't worry, you'll be fine. No, he's not gonna be fine. He's screwed. Who suggested the monster meat? It was probably the monster. He wanted you to try out his meat. Combine raw meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. I don't have raw meat. I have the other 2 ingredients. I did see a boar over here. I can get the meat from him. Where's the boar? Where are you hiding at? What's your end game? Rude. Alright, there we go. I got some more meat. It better be the correct kind of meat. It is, in fact, the correct kind of meat. Alright, meat, rock salt, and rice. It doesn't have to be in that order. Or does it? No. You have to put the meat in first. No, not the rice second. Not the rice second. You have to put the rice in 5th. Alright, what will this get me? Soldier spear. Fascinating name for a spear. So if I attach 2 swords together, is it just going to be called a sword? Is that the gist of what I'm understanding here? Oh no, you are not doing this either. You are going to go down this slope. I don't care what it takes. You're going down there. It's only like a couple inches, and you're just going to have a full-on emotional breakdown over it. There you go. It wasn't so bad, was it? Jeez. This is why I need my motorcycle back from the DLC. Alright, question. Is this water too deep? Nope, it's not. I thought Money Sign was gonna cave in like a snowflake. Ah, the water, it's too cold. Okay, that might have been too mean. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Just casual animal cruelty. I could just cheese through this whole level. It's just perfect. Oh, you thought you were gonna startle me again? Huh? You thought it would happen a second time? Oh, there's something over there. It's a giant rock formation. It's like a Yoshi egg. I would not be surprised if these were actual eggs containing beasts. That's a blue moblin. I think I could take him out. Oh god. I need to stop sneezing. It's very unprofessional. It's very obvious in violation of my contract. Did you know that drowning is also against the contract as well? It's fine. If I drown to death, I have a fairy to resurrect me. Wait, what is this? Should I touch it? I mean, it's purple. Red is bad. Purple is good. I'm gonna touch it.
It's so slimy.
Now, looky here, over here. We got ourselves a giant Nintendo Switch drawn on the ground. It's got all the controls. Viewer, I discovered it, another tier of the kingdom. And it's gonna be a late game cutscene. There's gonna be major spoilers ahead. It's just the king playing a Nintendo Switch.
Nope.
Interesting device. This is definitely not from this era.
Is that a kangaroo?
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
No, I don't believe it one bit. I think you're absolutely positively insane. This futuristic device here, it's just glass.
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light.
You can also cut off his arm and then latch it onto other people.
As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home...
It means you're screwed. You're done. You are never going back to present time ever again.
There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon.
So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden.
There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power.
You can just like spend thousands of years studying and then whoop, back to present time. You're about to face your worst fears, my precious little horse. A slight incline. You are really starting to be something else, you know. You need to stop stopping in front of literally everything in your line of sight. I'm going down this well. I need a place to forget. Sticky frogs. So if I eat the sticky frogs, will it allow me to secrete a sticky substance from my hands that will allow me to cling onto walls that you can't normally climb? So I just have to eat the frogs raw, correct? Like a Frenchman. Imagine. Seems like we're nearing KAKARIKO village, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out exactly the same as last time, except, whoa, this place looks really different. Good grief, it's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village. Let me guess, she had social anxiety, and she's like, no! Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibility. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with Zonai survey team. So now she's the big cheese. Officially. So why does the statue of the goddess have a bib? The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially... I can't read anymore. My mouth does not allow me to articulate the words. I scared you good, didn't I? So happy I get to see you again. She's like, that's like a flirty face right there. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Deciphering the text shows that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mentions of sages. Can't investigate as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. Well, I'm very good at defying them. Princess Peach orders me to go to the castle. I explore the rest of Hyrule for like over 100 hours. Hey, you there! Come here! No! You'll have to chase me. Oh god, my instinctual act of being a goody two-shoes is forcing me to come back down here. Let me guess, I have to go through the bureaucratic process in order to gain Zelda's blessing. Didn't Link have sex with the current elder? Wasn't that like a thing? It was like this whole like side quest or something. I don't really remember. It was implied. Hey look, you put the schlep in a cage. Good going. An upright device. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's the name. Boy, I need to stop. I gotta make a catapult or something. A makeshift catapult. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Alright, there we go. No, what? What? That didn't count? Okay, we got it. We got it. We're just gonna skip past all the bureaucracy. I'm pretty sure that I just found a way to get into that ring area. We just have to sneak in through the back, which has no security, by the way. Hey, you there! Oh no! He knows how to freeze time. I take it back, security is ridiculously tight. I could go through the proper channels. It's called Defiance. I didn't even get in here yet. I was just right by the gates. Fine, I guess I'll go through the proper channels. It's gonna take like 6 to 8 weeks to get permission. Okay, I'm ready. The scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series until it ends with that last statue facing the final destination, a building that looks like a temple. I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of the statues, you'll reach that structure. So if I'm gonna find that ancient temple, the most I'm gonna do is just wander around until I just conveniently stumble upon it. The process could take days, but you want results, right? I'm sorry, but if you want to get results, you're gonna have to come back in around 6 to 8 weeks. I'm gonna have to talk to my supervisor's supervisor. Wait a minute, these things in the dark, they're those giant construct mini-bosses. Flux Construct 2, the sequel. Very disappointing sequel. I'll just have my compatriot here do all the attacking for me. Wait, where do they go? I was building something! I'm a contractor and I have to go through the bureaucratic process? Oh, when I get up there, you're gonna be in a world of hurt, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you! I see you over there. You think you can hide your brick from me? I'm gonna destroy your neural central processing unit. Oh, you want to get that repaired? Then you're gonna have to wait around 6 to 8 weeks. We could always make it 9 to 12 weeks. I just don't get it. Me neither. I'm gonna touch it. Trying to investigate this construct. I get that you're curious, but I'd prefer if you didn't interrupt me. Well, it's really a shame that in the deep, dark underground, morals don't exist. And so does the concept of death. We got these purple glowing pustules right here. What happens if I snipe it? Nothing happens. I don't feel like being here anymore. Oh, hey, the squad's back. I have a plan. As they're dealing with the monster forces, I will simply slip on by without anybody noticing. Oh, hey, look at this. It's a shrine dedicated to all those who died during the calamity. Just like everybody else here that isn't me. Whoa, take a look at that. Money sign is, really causing some violence over there.
And for that, you earn my respect.
And of course, it had to end with a mutual kill. This is what happens when I have a conscience. And we won. Oh, wait a second. This was the place where Zelda had her full-on mental breakdown. I remember that. I also remember getting shot multiple times with death lasers and somehow managing to tank every single one of them. I wasn't in a coma for 100 years. I was taking a nap after a major victory. I was taking one of those century-long power naps. Yeah, don't mess with me and my 45 power. Hateno Village! Nothing suspicious yet. Halt and identify yourself! I'm a very suspicious person. I intend to commit criminal acts in your town. You've come to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Dyed goods. Also, I live here. Like, right there. That's my place of residency. I even have the deed. Do you have business at Miss Zelda's house too, mister? This is my house! She just straight up went back in time, altered a series of events, and made it her house. What a monster! Why? She's got a picture of money sign. That's the psycho lady on the, next photo, and right over here is, GOAT! Home invading, home invading. Ah, another practically perfect masterpiece is an exemplar of form from every single angle. This is the part of the game where we can basically cross-dress. They're just building on the whole, like, Gerudo Village subplot, where where Link did I just say drink? That's gonna be Link's alter ego when he cross-dresses. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with all your weird art pieces. Why mushrooms? Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? What, we gonna become Mushroom Town? Is that what we're gonna do? The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. We're getting into politics now. As a local resident of Hateno Village, I will be watching this endeavor very closely. By being an absolute centrist, I'm gonna stay right on top of the fence until somebody says something that I don't like. I am a very influential figure in this town, if I might add. I saved Hyrule. I'm just gonna swoop in and take the election by storm myself. I'm gonna play both sides so that either way I get out on top and I have all the political power. Also, Zelda lives in my house. She could just veto the whole voting system, like she vetoed the ownership to my house.
Oh, let me guess, did Zelda pay for the school too?
Stupid school! Princess Zelda built this school, you see. Of course she built this school. She just cares so much about the children. What about me, huh? Absolutely threw me under the bus when she whited out the signature on the deed. It was mine. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get a house in this day and age? I do remember climbing this hill when I had the blue torch. It went out every 2 minutes and I had to start from scratch over and over again. I want to give this dog a good pet. Am I allowed to give the dog a good pet? You can't even pet the dog. Princess Zelda did it! Here, have a free mushroom. I'm just gonna keep giving random people around more mushrooms. Need to get inside, couldn't find me. Lookout landing near Hyrule Castle. Oh, so I come all the way here to Hateno Village, only for me to have to go back to an earlier location to get inside. No, man, I'm going in through the roof. As soon as I learn the technique descend. Anyway, since I'm playing both sides in this election, I need to spy on the candidates. I need to get some dirt, and I have my camera at the ready. I'm gonna tell you something absolutely shocking, okay? Cece is a Ganon sympathizer. It's actually just gonna be something super embarrassing. She just stands there for like no reason. But what exactly is she doing in there? That's the real question. She's summoning the blood moon! Worse, she's fondling the fruits of our labor. Vegetables of our labor. What is happening? I'm trying to collect the bottle and then everything just turns to shit because I'm bad at Zelda. No, actually, it actually worked. Hey, why don't we go over here to the canyon in the Hebra region. Going back and forth is my specialty. Imagine setting a goal and sticking to it and not getting lost. 1 minute we're doing stuff about politics and the next thing you know, we're just climbing up in ancient ruins. So much for story flow. I remember this place quite fondly. This was where all of the guardians were, and there were just dozens of them. Look at all these hieroglyphs we got on the walls. And that looks to be the map of Hyrule on the floor. It seems the locations of other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. It's pretty obvious that... never mind. I gotta shit my pants really quickly. Have you ever heard of looking in front of you? You didn't notice that tree. I'm getting so tired of you just stopping 3 feet away from a tree thinking that it's gonna come to life and attack you. I can tell when trees come to life. And I can tell you this, none of them are alive. Just the smallest thing drives them into a full-on tizzy. Hey look, the sound of another horse. Hey look, the island where I'm forced to strip naked. Oh my fucking god. please, just turn around. You piece of shit. You're an actual piece of shit. You know what? Fuck you. You're done. You're done! We got ourselves a line of light. It just takes us into a cave. Robbed drop-off cave. So if you get robbed, or if you rob somebody and you don't know where to keep the stuff, this is where you would put it. And the best part is you don't have to worry about the police. Now I'm just gonna walk around this place. I'm gonna climb up this tree, collect the beehives. Get ambushed by the wasps. I didn't just go around in a circle, did I? Shit, I might have. Ah, shit, I did go back in a circle. God damn it! Meaty rice balls. Why are you blue? What? Why is this wall blue? Who's the prankster that caused this? It's also invincible. Who's ready to go back to another ice level? I know I am. Oh, and guess what? This place is way colder. Gonna have to put on my other pants just to make the cold a little more tolerable. Just with my homeboy up here, walking up to the top of a mountain, taking the trail. And this back here is Greg Fiddlehorn. He's a really, well, to put it lightly, he's quite the prankster. He was negatively influenced by the influencers he watched. He did the let's put a snowball on a stick and stab people challenge. Okay, now that's also a very bad TikTok challenge. He is summoning a demon. Ah! No! Oh! I'm sorry, little friend. You're done. We're not friends anymore. Oh! Is this thing killable? I think it's killable. I did it. I managed to amputate one of the limbs. That's right. That's right. Get blown up. You deserve it. I'm done letting these things scare me. I'm going to allow them to continue scaring me. No, you know what? I take it back. I am never, ever, I swear to God, I'm never, ever going to not be afraid of those things. I have a better idea. I'm just gonna take the steeper way. I'm just gonna climb. They always say don't break off the main trail, but I think we can make an exception in this case. You know, because of that right over there.
Am I not good enough for you? Do you think that lowly of me?
Who do you think you're talking to right now? Who is it? You think you see? I am not the one in danger, Zelda. I am the danger. If Ganondorf knocks on the door, you think he's gonna kill me? No. I am the one who knocks. I am the one who commits the atrocities. I'll make the war on the verdant turf look like a comedy sketch. This entire playthrough has been nothing but a comedy sketch.
I broke my shoulder.
All right, so that gives me access to a shrine. Is it gonna be like a blessing thing? I think it's gonna be a blessing thing. It's a let's get naked kind of thing. All right, the diving ceremony. Let's do that. There's just so much content to do in this. Don't underestimate it. Man, I love those. It's so fun. Just getting lost in the open world is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. I could keep this series going for a long time, and it would just be me exploring the heck out of this place. I'm just gonna casually land on this dragon. Is it just me, or does it seem a lot bigger in Tears of the Kingdom? Also, I need one of your scales. I don't know. It's more like a power trip kind of thing. I want to flex it to my friends. Cool to see you again. Your brother is the reason why I canceled the Breath of the Wild playthrough. I just want to let you know that. Wait, what's that over there? Oh, I thought it was a Rotom from Pokemon. It's actually just a Zubat.
I can tell because it is blue.
Why do I hear rushing water? Oh yeah, that's because this is water. Let's head deeper into the dark. I want things to be so dark that I'm not even gonna use the bright blooms anymore. I will be molded by the dark. I will become something powerful. It's just gonna be Link, but he's able to see in the dark. However, there is a caveat. When he goes back up to the surface, it's gonna be blinding. So, were you just listening to an intrusive thought? Oh! Evil tree! They're like regular trees, except they're evil! I can't believe that this entire time, it was always Ohio that was underneath Hyrule. I have something for you, but I do not think you are ready to receive it. Please visit the great abandoned central mine and return here afterwards. I'm sorry, I didn't earn what you wanted me to earn. I'm sorry I'm not playing the way you want me to play. Imagine going off and doing your own thing, being encouraged to, and then you're ostracized. This is what happens when you try to be an alpha in a beta world. Really? Slow and steady wins the race, especially at a walking pace. Did the Korok just say nani? They must be disposed of thusly. That was a perfect landing.
We just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru.
Just rely solely on me. I'm powerful enough.
Not someone you can stop by yourself.
Yeah, but I'm like better than all of you. I'm the king, therefore I'm immune to all forms of mortal damage. It is decreed by law.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
It's my big muscles. Look at this. Look at this. Look under my shirt. Bam. Thick, strong six-pack. Only fueled by the power of good grammar. So this must be the moment where they all become the sages.
We all gather here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
He's called the King of Light because his six-pack is like greasy with muscle grease. This place is giving me a familiar vibe, a vibe that makes me feel unsettled. This is where I fought the Lionel, right? The first one? No, actually it's like at a much higher elevation. Wait, is the water polluted? Who's been throwing plastic bottles in the lake again? Gerald! What did you do this time? You tainted the water supply of the fish people! I'm swimming in the poo water. It's not really that bad, unless if you have gills. Can't wait to see Sidon do that thing with his fist. I'm gonna return to the city in style. I'm going to dive right into Mipha's fountain. I overshot. Hey, which one of you desecrated the statue of my dead ex-girlfriend? Who, the relationship never really went anywhere. No, I'm kidding. It went everywhere. Link has seen it all. He has seen all the elements. Earth, water, fire, and air. He mastered every last one. Link had sex with a rock. Well, there goes any subtlety.